Wait, did you know that you can buy this on Amazon? Today we're diving into the surprising world of EBT eligible items that you can get on Amazon. You might be shocked by what you can actually purchase with your benefits. But first, let's ask an important question. Is this legal? The good news is that the USDA has clear guidelines on what you can and can't buy with SNAP benefits. And just so you know, I'm not a lawyer. I'm just a researcher who wants to help you understand these rules. So here's the key takeaway. You can use your SNAP EBT food benefits to buy gift baskets and non-food items as long as more than 50% of the item's value comes from the food that item contains. For example, if you buy a package with a small bear and a big box of chocolates, it may be eligible because there's more food than non-food value there. But a small box of chocolates with a big bear would probably not be eligible because then you've got more non-food than you have food items. Sounds easy, right? Of course, it's not always easy to define in practice. Sellers have found a lot of loopholes and gray areas over the years. So the USDA has recently updated their rules with even stricter guidance. Now, the value of the container is included in the value calculation. The rules also clearly state that if the item has any amount of cigarettes or alcohol in it, you can't buy that thing. And that makes sense, right? Now, I want to be clear. I am not going to judge whether any particular item is definitely allowed or not. I'm simply sharing information based on my research and what was marked as SNAP eligible on Amazon at the time that I recorded this video. It's always a good idea to double check the current USDA guidelines and Amazon's policies and your own ethics before making any purchases. Now that we've covered the basics, let's dive into those surprising things you can buy with SNAP food benefits on Amazon. Let's start with gift baskets. There are a ton of gift baskets available on Amazon, many of which are EBT eligible. These usually include food items like popcorn, cookies, tea, or dried fruit. There's a lot of options out there, and some of them include some pretty cool non-food items as well. First up, we have this gourmet cheese board gift basket. For just $37, you can get a beautiful wooden cutting board loaded with delicious treats like sausage, cheese, crackers, and nuts. It even comes with a cheese knife, which is not something you can usually buy with your benefits. But if you're looking for something truly crazy, check out this grand Christmas block party basket. It's definitely a splurge at $325, and I can't say that I would ever recommend buying this with your benefits. But it's interesting because it contains an assortment of goodies, an ornament, a bunch of food items, and some non-food features. My favorite is this food-filled photo box. It is absolutely beautiful. It makes a great gift, and it's a great way to treat yourself and your family to a collection of treats and get something actually really cool out of it as well. And the best part is it's EBT eligible on Amazon, and it actually has been for years. Another longtime favorite of mine is this McCormick spice rack. This spice rack includes 24 organic herbs, spices, and blends from McCormick. It comes with a 3-tiered wooden rack for convenient storage and organization. This could be a helpful option for stocking your kitchen with a variety of spices for everyday cooking. And if you've been watching this channel for a while, you know that I strongly recommend having a selection of seasonings and spices to liven up those dishes that are cheap and affordable but can get redundant quickly. There are a lot of things you can do with rice or potatoes or beans just by varying the spices that you use in those dishes. The current price for this spice rack is $77, which is an absolute steal. In another video a while back, I calculated how much those seasonings would cost without the spice rack if I bought them at my local grocer. I can confidently say that this spice rack gets more than half of its value from the food that it contains because those spices are not cheap. Now, another item that I'm sure is EBT eligible is these amazing food storage offerings. Amazon has a huge selection of long-term food storage, including some great offers from well-known brands like Augustin Farms. This 4-gallon pail contains a variety of lunch and dinner entrees and soups, totaling 92 servings. It's designed for emergency food supply and has a long shelf life, ranging from 10 to 30 years. The pail includes 11 different varieties of meals, including cheesy broccoli rice, hearty vegetable chicken soup, corn chowder, mac and cheese, stroganoff, fettuccine alfredo, and more. The watertight pail is designed for easy transportation and storage, making it suitable for various situations, including camping and even home use. It's currently selling for $75, and I think it's a great deal. Now, this next find really surprised me. I mean, yeah, I know it's food, but the price is really crazy. This lobster graham feast includes colossal lobster tails, filet mignon steaks, colossal shrimp, and even a New York-style cheesecake for dessert. It's a complete surf and turf dinner for two delivered right to your door. And while this is technically EBT eligible on Amazon and has been for many years, the price of $470.37 is really high and out of reach for all of the Snap users I know. Most of the Snap users I know are getting $23 a month. So I know I have opinions about this one, but I want to hear from you. Would you ever consider spending your SNAP benefits on a $470 lobster dinner? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Now, by contrast, these Kinder Joy eggs offer a fun and much more affordable treat. Each egg has 2 layers of creamy filling and crispy wafer bites, plus a surprise toy inside. These are a great option for a Halloween treat or a fun snack for kids, and at $26 for a pack of 15, they're a reasonably budget-friendly choice, at least much better than that lobster. Now, of course, speaking of kids, these fun candy science kits are still marked as EBT eligible on Amazon as well. And I'll be honest, this one always surprises me because I thought it was a glitch, but I've seen them listed this way for many, many years now. These kits allow kids to create their own candy while learning about science. They include ingredients, molds, and instructions for making various types of goodies like gummy worms, bubblegum, and even glowing candies. The prices range from about $15 to about $35 depending on which kit you choose, which makes them a relatively affordable option for families. I've bought these for holidays for my kids before, and they always love them. You can make a lot of fun memories and tasty treats with these. Now, there are some great gardening kits available on Amazon too. A lot of EBT card holders don't know this, but you can buy seeds, plants, and even fruit trees with your SNAP benefits. Amazon makes it easy to find these items with their convenient search and filtering options. This Back to the Roots chili planter allows you to grow organic chili peppers year-round right on your windowsill. It comes with a growing jar and everything you need to get started, priced at $19.99. Now, if you're looking for a larger gardening solution, this breathable grow bed provides more oxygen to roots and assembles in seconds. It includes a weatherproof fabric grow box and is priced at around $27. For a unique gardening experience, this organic mini mushroom grow kit allows you to harvest gourmet oyster mushrooms in as little as 10 days. It's priced at around $15. Now, these gardening kits offer a fun and rewarding way to grow your own food, and they are all eligible for purchase with EBT benefits on Amazon right now. Now I want to know your thoughts. Did any of these finds particularly surprise you? Have you ever purchased any of these items with your SNAP benefits? I would love to know. Before we go, I just want to touch on something really important. I know some of you may have been hoping to find those too good to be true deals, like the $200 specialty coffee maker or the Aero Garden that used to be EBT eligible a long time ago. Those unfortunately were glitches, and buying those glitches can sometimes result in very big consequences. Now, I know that there are online communities dedicated to hunting down those glitches. I personally don't think it's worth the risk. Losing your SNAP benefits, even temporarily, can have a devastating impact on your ability to feed your family. And in a previous video, we broke down just how serious those consequences can be. You can get a SNAP ban if you intentionally buy things that you know aren't eligible. So I recommend checking out that other video to better understand the rules and protect yourself. You can find it on our channel by clicking the link in the description below. I'll see you there.